the longest you spent in a fixed position, like 10 days or something, wasn't it?
7 days it was.
7 days.
7 days. I was in a position in Afghan, a place called Pandas Ridge. So I just stayed on there and I cat napped through the day, literally having probably 10 minutes sleep, and then I'd wake up, be on the scope for about 2 hours, and then have another cat nap for 10 minutes and do that. Through the day, the targets come out. Through the night, you see a lot more action through the night, but their skills and drills are on par, and when I was in Afghan, our night capability for the sniper rifle wasn't good. You only had a distance of probably 600 yards. It's called a Simrad scope, but they got other systems out there now that can go longer range. So it's mainly in the day you'll be taking targets out, and mainly at night you'll be observing more. So in the day, because you observed at night, when them targets are laid up,
And what was the hardest part of staying in that fixed position for so long? What's the most challenging part of that?
Cramp. That's what it is. Every army person knows, or veteran knows, that rations are designed for high calories, but they're also designed to constipate you as well. So you're not crapping every 10 minutes, and so that I wasn't really fussed about. I was eating, it's called hard routine. So there's no cooking at night. There's no cooking in the day to give your position away. All you're doing is putting your head down and eating a biscuit now and again, drink water out of your camel pack that's in the sun. So it's nice and warm anyway, which is good. And then all you got to worry about is pissing. But I used to piss myself. And what I used to do is dig a trench between my legs and just wee, and then the sun would bake it. So no dramas about that. And but cramp was the biggest one, because you haven't moved for such a long period of time. And it was funny, after that op, I stood up and I felt drunk because my body didn't work, or my legs didn't work properly, but soon comes back again.
Is that something like through all the training you can all the training in the world to prepare for something like that, but is that something you can't really prepare for? When you come to do something like that for the first time and you're actually in, the situation rather than a simulated version, is that very different to, what you could possibly prepare for?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, when you've had enough, you just stand up and training and you think, well, I've done that, but when there's actual people actually hunting you and tracking you down, I caused so much fucking drama when I was laid still for 7 days, and they were physically trying to find me and they couldn't because I was in the mountains just taking shots, and they were so pissed off that I was just stopping what they were doing, dealing with weapons, exporting drugs, opium and stuff like that. And they were actively hunting me. So, but what I used to do, I used to get a laptop and put a film on, and then I used to put it at the end of the corridor, and I used to lay there, and the corridor was a good about 20 meters. And I used to just lay there with my sniper, or my scope on it, and just watch the film, and then just put my crosshairs on the actors, and and then simulate taking them out, and just lay there for about 2 hours, hour and a half, stuff like that, to get your body used to being, in long periods of time.